Hello. Can y'all hear me? Wait, let me hold on. Let me just the oh, I can't make this smaller. Oh, I cannot. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, hi. Hello. It's been a while. Look at how sparkly my eyes are. So pretty. I'm sorry. I'm like admiring myself. Anyway, hello. It's been a while. I know. And Maxwell and Optimus are back. I know you guys missed them. I did too. They're my children. Not Optimus. He's like way older than me, but obviously. Uh, so anyway, I have a lot to say. I am alive, yes! It's been a long time. And I have a lot to say about why I mysteriously disappeared off the face of Earth, and a lot of stuff has happened. So I'm gonna tell. Thank you, Bam Mama. I missed you. But yeah, probably just gonna talk about life updates and everything. Also, why am I so on the side of my chair? It looks like I'm going to fall. Hold on. I need to fix that. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I can I can deal with that. It's not like I sit like that IRL anyway. Anyway. Um so how y'all doing? How's your day been? Tell me right now. Also drink water. Like right now. Do it. In front of me. Do it. Wait, I want to put. Hold on. I'm gonna put Maxwell on my head. He's my crown of glory. He's my baby. Listen, I just managed to finish like fixing my eye tracking because it was so bad. I need to buy a new goddamn phone just so I can get better tracking, okay? Deal with deal with it right now. It's gonna get better later, okay? It's gonna get better. I promise. Listen, I'm on a budget. A lot of stuff has happened. Okay, a lot of stuff. I know I keep saying it, but yeah, yeah. But TLDR, pretty much, I was on a vacation, and I went to my grandfather's place, and I stayed there for Raksha for around, I'd say a week, and I got sick, like super sick. And after I got home, I found out that I was terribly anemic and I was suffering from like I have seen the FNAF movie. We're gonna talk about it, but let me finish. I got home and I was sick and I had anemia. I had to uh on the second day after I got back home, I was dead. Dead. Like, dude, you won't understand, Glimmers. I was on the bed. I was trying so hard to sleep. I even remember the time. It was 1:30 in the morning. I was trying to sleep and I just could not. My body was like, "Yo, girl, I can't take this anymore. It's been rough, girly." I was like, bro, please." And I literally had to rush to the ER because of how bad it was. My blood, it was just not doing what it was supposed to do. And so I had to get IV and I had like to get an IV and I was supposed to get a blood transfusion, but we decided against it because we have glucose and blood drips through the IV. They gave me like iron through the IV and that really helped, so I didn't need to get any blood transfusion. So I was in the ER for about half a week. I'm not exactly sure, but this all happened last month. I went on October. And no, wait, not October, August. I'm kind of tired. But yeah, I went last month and came back. And then after I came back from my vacation, I had the most terrible burnout ever. I just got back from the hospital and I was like, I just need time. I don't think I'm gonna be back to streaming just right after I got back home from the hospital. So I took like a well-deserved break. And I was supposed to stream actually way earlier, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for the FNAF movie so that I'm gonna have something to talk about on stream. Which brings me to my next point, which is the FNAF movie. Have any of you guys seen the FNAF movie? Because um, if you haven't, I would suggest clicking off the stream right now because it's gonna be spoiler heavy. I watched the FNAF movie like a few days ago, and I loved it. I went to the theater. I went to PVR Gold, and I had recliner chairs. It was such a luxurious experience. I loved it. And I love the movie. It was so great. It was so adorable. And I'm gonna have so many hot takes when I'm talking about this. Also, I'm sorry if I sound kind of weird. It's been a rough day. I got hit with some upsetting news, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now because that's not what this stream is about. It's my comeback stream. Where we have to be positive, okay? And we're gonna be positive. So tell me, everyone who's in the chat who's watched the FNAF movie, tell me your opinions. Also, I just fucking noticed that I did not even um pop out the chat. I am so sorry. I'm I'm kind of tired. All right, don't mind me. I'll pop out the chat right now. Hold on. Okay. Let me do that real quick. But you guys keep talking because I can still read your chat. Um, here we go. And let me just add that. Ah, crap. Hold on. Esto. No. Come back, Maxwell. Yeah, but I would still recommend watching the movie itself. I mean, if you have watched the movie, then I'm gonna start talking about it right now. But no, they're not sus at all. You're gonna love the movie, I swear. If you haven't seen it yet, you're gonna love it. It's so cute. Um, okay, don't tell anyone about this, but I'm gonna DM you the movie. I'll give it to you if you want it. Mama, I will give it to you. I literally have the entire movie. So if you want to watch it, let me know. But yeah, spoilers for the movie. I will tell you, I loved the fort scene. It was so cute. I loved it cuz you gotta realize that okay, there's like so many people saying, "Oh, they're animatronic. They're supposed to be scary." Well, you gotta realize they are kids. They are literal children, dead children that were stuffed inside those suits. They might be killer robots, but they are still children. They just want to have fun. Oh my god, it's Mirai-san, big fan. Welcome back. Hi, welcome. It's been a while, and I'm just talking about the FNAF movie because I love Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, the fort scene. Oh wait, have you seen the FNAF movie, Chronos? Have you? Because if you haven't, I'm just gonna tell you that this is gonna be a a pretty. Just gonna give you the spoiler warning right now. Okay, you have seen it. That's great. But yeah, the fort scene was so adorable. It's like 2 days ago. Yeah, me too. I went to the theater. It was great. I loved the fort scene so much because, like, people are saying that they didn't like the fort scene. It sucked because the animatronics didn't act like how they did in the game. Yeah, Optimus is dance. He's just a guy. He just likes hanging out here. I mean, I did watch Rise of the Beasts when it came out, so gotta be dedicated to Transformers. Cause if you talk about Transformers, I will start rambling. There's no stopping me. I love Transformers so much. I got I just recently got. Where's B? I tried to find B. I can't find him. I need to look for B. I need a dancing bee on my desk right now. But uh, I really loved Rise of the Beast. People say that they didn't like it. It wasn't like Bayverse. Which I understand. If you're like a really huge Bayverse fan, then you're not going to like Rise of the Beast. I'm just gonna say that. But I didn't really like Bayverse all that much. I mean, I liked the first Bayverse movie, but that's about it. I got a Netflix subscription recently, and I've been watching One Punch Man and War for Cybertron Siege. So yeah, I'm a pretty big Transformers fan. I'm really really into big, huge robots that turn into vehicles. I like that. But yeah, FNAF movie was great, and I would rewatch it each time I get to. And it's just gonna be great. Yeah, give me Dancing Bee. I want Dancing Bee. Um, I wonder if I could find a dancing Soundwave because Soundwave is my favorite. Oh, by the way, do you guys watch Hell of a Boss? That's on YouTube? Cause I just recently watched the newest episodes and I love Hell of a Boss so much. I love the new song, the clown bitch song. That was really great. What else? Oh, I definitely um if you like demons and like a lot of cursing and dark humor, listen. So what if I sit for a big hot metal robot man? I I have taste. Look, Soundwave is just superior. That's not just something I'm saying. That's just a fact. Soundwave will always be superior. Soundwave's pretty cool. I like all sound waves. They're really nice. But my favorite sound wave is from IDW, which is the comics, which I don't have, but I got to read a few of them online. I read the I think it was Origins something that was called. I don't know, but it was focused around Soundwave, and you know IDW's universe is kind of a little bit different from. Oh, I love Knockout. Knockout is honestly one of my favorites. He's like so queer coded, and I love that about him. Like you go, he's like I would love to be his best friend. He just seems like a chill guy, and he's so sassy. Like he could just. I love him. I'm not a sound sorry, keep saying sound wave. I may be a simp. But yeah, Knockout is like he's just awesome. He's so queer coded and I love queer coded characters, like genuinely. I will say it again and again that my channel is a safe space for all kinds of people. I just want to make that clear. Doesn't matter. As long as you're not a total jerk, you're fine. I don't care. But yeah, um, oh, Knockout's like a rivalry with Starscream is pretty hilarious. I love Starscream and Transformers Prime. He's honestly probably my favorite um incarnation of Starscream. Like I love G1 Starscream too. Like Lord Megatron is dead. I, Starscream, am now your leader. Like, alright, chill, buddy. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, it happened in Armada, sort of, but he still died. But yeah, I like Hunky Robot Man. I mean, I don't play Honkai Star Rail, but Svarog, he kinda got me acting out. Like, if you got a. Okay, wait. Am I the only one who thinks Svarog kinda looks like Shockwave? He does. Just Shockwave have yellow lights, Svarog has red. But they're pretty much the same. Oh yeah, definitely. Um, I have the Transformers Devastation, and in one of the cutscenes in that game, B says, um, he didn't say it specifically to Starscream, but he said it to a sorry, I just ate, so I keep burping. But he said it to one of the Seekers that Starscream commands. His name is Thundercracker. And B literally says, "No wonder your name is Thundercracker." And I was like, damn, damn, okay, B. I love Bumblebee. The Bumblebee movie is probably one of my favorite Transformers movie, apart from Rise of the Beast. Um, Rise of the Beast comes a close second, but Bumblebee is just the sweetest, most cutest movie I've ever seen. Like, he's B is just acting like a curious puppy. He's so cute and adorable, and I want to squish him. But I can't, because he's a robot. He's not squishable. I wish he was. Also, I wonder how Prime is feeling when I'm rambling about. Why does he know so much about Transformers? Like, bro, I don't know, man. Probably because I've been into Transformers ever since I was a little girl. That's probably why. Oh, Orion Pax. Now give me my medal. I know everything and anything about Transformers. I'm just gonna say it. I even know the lore. How Megatron used to be a gladiator and stuff like that. So yeah, give me the Queen of Transformers crown. Give it to me. And you guys are all invited to my marriage with Soundwave. I would adopt baby so oh my god, wait, that's so cute though. Baby. Because he is a baby. I am Nubilet, Zhongli, and I'm sorry, ADHD kicking in. Hold on. uh, okay. I was gonna say I am Zhongli, Nubilet, and Soundwave's wife. There we go. Brain is now working. Brain is braining again. Okay. Yep, I get it. The ADHD it's kicking in again. Hold on. Okay. I can process things again. Sorry. Uh, you got an ADHD gal over here. Don't mind me, alright? It happens. Way more than it should. You know how Markiplier is the king of Five Nights at Freddy's? I should be the queen of Transformers or something. Because I don't think I've seen a VTuber who knows this much about Transformers. At least not that I know of. Mirai with three husbands? Yes. Do you have a problem with that? Because I don't. And one of them is a hot metal guy. I mean, Soundwave's pretty hot if you ask me. I I'm just saying he could shove me inside his chest plate. How I wonder how tall he is, cause if you compare them to the Bumblebee movie, by the way, the Soundwave and Bumblebee in the opening scene, that was probably the best design of Soundwave. I invited everyone to my wedding with Soundwave, so like, come on. Um, yes. If we're okay, wait. Gonna get a little technical here. How big do you think the Transformers are? Because Bumblebee is like very small compared to Optimus Prime. But when you watch the Bumblebee movie and you see him standing up, and when you look at Charlie and him, listen. I'm just saying, I like big hunky robot men. I've said it again and again, and I don't know how many times I have to say it to make my point clear, but it's just there. It's not a secret, it's an open fact about Mirai. But yeah, we're getting technical here. We're talking sizes. So, hello, Zappy. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about robots. Do you like robots? I like robots. Robots are pretty cool. In fact, I got one dancing right here. Um, so I feel like been ages. It has. I was sick. I was on a vacation, and then when I came home, I got sick. That's why I had to take a leave. Robots nice. Robots cool. Indeed, indeed. I feel like I have never measured my exact height. I will say that. I'm gonna probably say I'm about uh five something, 5'7" maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna say about 5'7". And I don't know how tall Charlie is from a Bumblebee movie, but she looks to be about my height, maybe a little bit taller. But B is still like super huge. A, he's literally a car. So if we were but like you have to consider that Soundwave turns into a cassette player, and cassette players are really small. So like, where is he keeping all that? How is he turning that huge by turning into a small handheld cassette player? The math ain't mathing, and I hate math. So in robot form, Soundwave is probably like, I don't know, more than 7 feet. I'll say definitely more than 7 feet. Um, and if he's that big, then he could just pick me up with his finger, honestly, if I'm honest. So yeah, he'd be pretty big. Oh, also fun fact, Megatron was supposed to be in the Bumblebee movie. I saw like a concept art and it was so good. I'm kind of sad that they didn't include Megs. It would have been cool to see him. But yeah, what's you guys been up to? Any new hyperfixations or interests that you guys have been thinking about? Cause I want to know. So tell me, how's life been treating y'all? Oh God, why do I keep burping? I'm so sorry. Shoo, that's cute. I like that. Ooh, Transformers versus Gundam. I've actually not heard of that. I should look it up. All I know is that Gundam actually came before Transformers, but I do know a little bit about Gundam. Not as much as I know about Transformers, but I like Gundam. I've seen the videos of that huge Gundam model they have, like a robot in Japan, I think. And I kind of want to go to see that. It just would feel so cool. Imagine if they had something like that about the Transformers, like maybe Optimus Prime. I feel like it would just really be cool if they had like something that big, but for Optimus Prime, you know? I feel like you guys might know what I'm talking about. You might not. I don't have the mental capacity to explain it all. Basically, Mecha's like an Evangelion Code Geass. Yeah, I know. I know about Gundam. I've seen it, but I haven't like I don't know too much about it. I know what Gundams are, but I just don't know like this lore behind Gundam. I haven't seen the anime. I mean, I watched a few episodes, I think. I don't know if it was an anime or not, but I've seen clips and I like them. The designs are pretty cool. I will still stay faithful to Transformers though. I've never actually heard anyone say that. I'll be completely honest. I've never heard anyone say that. And that statement is stupid. So, whoever said that to you, I just want to say that they are incredibly stupid and they should stop talking for several days. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. YouTube, do not ban me. I'm not trying to say anything bad. I just want to tell them to politely stop talking. That's all. I swear to God, I'm gonna be terminated and banned one of these days because of how open I am with the things I talk about. So I'm sorry. Um, if I get canceled one day. Oh, he's dead. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn. Probably got probably got said by a short mask guy, either with a big hat and a missing face. Okay, but listen though. Um, mad scientists, I'm just saying, they got me feeling some type of way, and I would not mind being a lab rat if the scientist is hot. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Just be hot. Um, and I'm I'm not a okay. I may be a masochist. I may be one. I'm not like Markiplier who doesn't admit it. I will admit it. I may be a little bit of a masochist, but not too much because I do not like pain. But if I could get some cool robot arms or something, I wouldn't mind, you know. I like cyborgs. They're cool. I mean, I already like look at my eyes and look at my jacket. I already look pretty techy. So I'm not alluding to anything. Don't look too much into that. Do not look too much into that. You know what? Because I've decided I want to be a blonde mad scientist. You don't gotta be blonde. You don't gotta be blonde. Just listen. No, 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 no. It's not like that. Don't look too much into it. But I was just saying, you don't gotta be blonde. Just have your normal hair color. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. I don't discriminate. If you're a mad scientist and you're smart, yeah, that's all that matters. All right, that's your choice. I completely support it. I will support you every step of the way. Just saying. Okay. Maxwell has been spinning on my head for quite a while, so I'm just gonna put him back down so he can have a nice little meal. And there he goes. There you go. He's with his friend now. They are friends. Okay. Ooh, speaking of mad scientists, I recognize your profile picture and I love Dr. Genus. I love Dr. Genus. I'm just gonna say it. He's gonna be in um he's on my husbando list. Listen, he might be a crusty 70-year-old man. He's from One Punch Man, by the way. But he's hot. He's so hot. He's so hot. Oh, am I too loud, by the way? I just see the thingy going to yellow, so it's just telling me if I'm too loud. Hopefully not. But yeah, Dr. Genus is so hot, dude. It's not fair. He's so hot, man. It ain't fair. Why do they gotta make the most fucked up characters the hottest? It it's not fair. I just want to be normal, but they don't allow me to be normal. Like, come on. It's so unfair, you know? Apart from Dr. Genos, I also really like Genos. He's just a little guy. I love him. He's like my son. I like him like my son. Um, and I just love how he's always like with Saitama. It's just so cute. I have not finished One Punch Man, by the way. I'm still on only the third episode because I keep procrastinating. But yeah, I love One Punch Man so far. It's really funny. And speaking of Dr. Genus, I'm gonna post something in the Virtualism server. Join it if you haven't already, because I'm gonna be posting a meme in there. Oh my god, can I just stop burping for like a few seconds? One Punch Man, he's strong. He quite strong. Uh, hold on, guys. Just gonna drink some water. While I do that, you should also drink water. Stay hydrated always. Hell yeah. Water is good. Water is great. Anyway, apart. Ooh. Um. Okay, I just realized I have a type because Dr. Genus is not the only mad scientist that I've been simping for. If you look in the background, you will see uh the shadow. I have not. I do not know about that. I don't think I've seen that. But if you look at the background of my room, you can see a familiar poster. It is of Maiden Abyss, and there is a guy in Maiden Abyss in the fifth layer called Bondrude. He wears a mask. He's a mad scientist. And you know what? You know what? He's a DILF. He is a fucking DILF. Can you believe that? Like a mad scientist, but also a DILF? Listen, so what if I'm a Bondrude simp? I'm a Bondrude apologist. He may have killed his daughter. You know, he may have turned her into soup. And if he wanted to turn me into a soup, I would allow that. Like, you go, girl. Girly pop, you slay. Like, go girl boss, Bondrude. But then in the end, he also turned into a furry, which, I mean, fair. I like his tail, it looks floofy. But, listen, mad scientist? Okay, fine, dandy, love that. But masked men? You have got yourself into a lot of trouble if you combine those two. I'm just gonna say because I even sent for Ghostface. And I have issues, as you can tell. I have major issues because I'm not I I sim for the most least normal characters. The most normal characters that I have simmed for this far would probably just be Zhongli and Nuvillette. Cause they're just dragons. They're just hot dragon anime men. Even though Genshin is not Ghostface. Like, do I even have to explain it? Do I have to? Do I have to? Speaking of Ghostface, I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed this, but in the FNAF movie, when William Afton showed up, he Risley cries in the corner. Like Risley is really nice. I like Risley, but I'm just gonna stay faithful to Zhongli and Nubilet. Um, I was like going crazy when Nubilet's banner dropped. I was actually considering spending money. You guys should look at my Twitter. I ranted for 3 days straight, maybe more than that. I don't remember. Memory bad, but I was so desperate for that man, and when he dropped, like, he was like, "Hey, I'm home," and I literally fucking screamed, bro. I was screaming the entire day. I was so happy when I got movie led, and I actually have a funny story about that. So you guys know how I mentioned that I was in the hospital for anemia. Well, I didn't have my laptop with me because it broke. So even if I was in the hospital, I should have still been able to be online. So I was only kind of restricted to my phone because my laptop had problems which had to be fixed. So I didn't have it. Otherwise, I would have been online more often. But since I didn't have my laptop, I was like bored as hell, couldn't do much. Then I remembered that I had Genshin on my phone. So I re downloaded Genshin on my phone, and I was like, you know what? It's been a while. I'm just gonna play a little bit Genshin so I could at least not die of boredom. I did that, and I had completely forgotten that it was Zhongli's rerun. And I was going to pull for his C2, but then I wanted to save for Nubilet, and I ended up getting Nubilet anyway. But here's the kicker, though. I pulled on Zhongli's banner once because I wanted Freminet. I liked Freminet's playstyle, and even though I don't use Claymore characters all that often, I wanted Freminet. I did a one pull, a singular pull, and you guys know what happened? I got Zhongli's Constellation. I have him on C1 now. And this happened when I was in the hospital. And it was just a day before I was gonna get discharged. And when I told everyone about that, they were like, "Girlie, you're married to him. He's your husband. He was worried." Yeah, I know, right? Like, my Genshin luck is bad. It's like so bad. But then I was in the hospital, and then Zhongli, he didn't want Freminet to come home for some reason. It's almost like he was jealous, like, damn, alright then, Slay. But I told my friends about that, and they were like, "Yo, he's worried about you," and I was like, "Oh, he's worried about me." Sometimes the Lulu is the Solulu, you know. I'm sure we can agree with that. Sometimes the Lulu is the Solulu. But I was like, I had mixed reactions. I still remember. I was like, I wanted his C2. I got his C1, so that's fine. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. But now I won't be able to pull for Fremine, even though I wanted him. But it was kind of like a win-win situation for me because I mean, I got Zhonglei's constellation, so I'm not complaining even if I didn't get Freminet because he's a 4-star. I could get him anytime. So yeah, and then I saved, and then the next banner, which was New Villette, I got New Villette too, and I was like, damn, what's going on? And the funny thing is, I did both Nubilet and Zhongli's pull on my phone because even though I could play Genshin on my laptop again when Nubilet's banner was out, I did pulls on my laptop, didn't get Nubilet. The moment I switched to my phone, got Nubilet in a single pull. It's almost like my laptop's cursed, but my phone isn't. So from now on, whenever I pull on Genshin, I'm gonna pull on my phone, not my laptop. Has that low? Wait, you're telling me Mirai has a lower from layaway, but not me? Nah, bro, we gotta change that. Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, bro? Nah, what you mean by that? Is that alluding to something? Am I missing something? I don't know if I am. Oh, my neck hurts. I need to get a neck pillow or something. Hey, you guys know what you should do? You should check out my throne wish list. If y'all want to support me directly, just check out my throne wish list. Send me stuff. Oh my god, my neck. Ow. I don't usually sit up this much. Um, I would be sleeping right now. Oh yeah, I have to take my meds soon, so I should probably keep that in mind. If you guys have to take any meds, make sure you take them on time and make sure you take the right dosage because if you don't, I'm gonna be very mad and I will cry. It's not like I could cry, I will cry. I care about you. Sleep stream, let's go. Maybe one day we'll do a sleeping stream. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. Maybe when I get a 3D model, we'll do a sleep stream because I do have a VR headset. And there's a few privated streams that I wanted to do, but I didn't have, the time to do it because OBS, it has like a weird bug where if I want to stream like a game or something, imagine everyone is just sleeping in the stream and Mirai just starts snoring. I do not snore. I do not snore. I don't snore. Listen, I promise I don't snore. I'm not like my dad. I don't snore. I really don't. But no, I will not snore. I never do that. Although my nose is a little weird and messed up right now because the weather is changing, and when the weather changes, it affects me so quickly. I don't know why my body is like this, but it just can't even take a simple weather change. It's like, nah, girly, I'm done. I'm like, bro, please. I just want one thing, and that's to not pass out. You know? Like, I've gotten sick over the smallest thing, and it's not even funny. And I don't even, like, do anything bad. Whoa, 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 what the hell just happened? I'm sorry. Why did I start glitching? I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. It's not alluding to anything. I promise I'm not a cyborg. Anyway, as I was saying, OBS has kind of like this weird bug where it doesn't capture the game that I want to play or any application. I have to use window capture, which, um, man, I want rain because I'm still sweating. Where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying around now. I was just sick, so I couldn't stream, but I'm back now, and streams are gonna be more consistent, I hope. I am trying to kind of fix my schedule a little bit. So right now I don't really have like a stream schedule put out. How did I just Oh my god, did you actually trip on a pebble? Wait, are you okay? I hope you're okay. Uh I hope you didn't break your nose or something. Cause there was this one time when I was little, I fell in a toy store cause I was long time no see. Yep, I was on a vacation last month, and when I got home, I got sick, and I had to go to the ER. And I stayed there for a little while, but I then when I got home, I took a break to recover, which is why I couldn't stream. But I'm back now, and I'm healthy. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, good. Take care of yourself. Be aware of your surroundings. No, he's not dead. I cannot allow one of my glimmers to die. I will literally I will literally show up. I literally manifest wherever you are and pick you up. I will do it. I'm strong. I will do it. You don't know the power. Hey, can we make a meme? Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. Don't ask me why I'm talking in a funny accent. I just like doing that sometimes. Also, my arm is itchy. Ouch. Um, I want to rewatch the FNAF movie so bad, but I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Um, and I just want to say that anyone who's saying that the fort scene was too corny, it wasn't like the games, well, go watch something else then. Because if you're that, I'm sorry, it should be obvious. Like, it's time and time the game has shown that these animatronics are possessed by kids. They are children. And imagine being in that situation. You are stuck in a pizzeria, stuffed inside a suit, and you're a child, and you haven't had any fun. There's no child been around for 20 years in that place, and you've been lonely. So isn't it kind of obvious that they got so happy after seeing Abby that they wanted her to keep her with them forever? Because it was to them, she was just a friend. And they didn't even harm her at first. And, like, of course, Chica did try to stuff her in a suit, but that was because of William Afton's influence. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but um, the animatronics, they're influenced by William Afton in the movie. So the reason that they don't kill William right away when he shows up is because he is controlling them, and that's why he follow his, commands. They see William as just a friend when he's not, which is why Abby. It was also shown in the movie. Like there was a scene with the doctors where she said that um personally, I'd rather just have character interactions with the ghost over just the outright copying of the events of the first game. Right. Exactly. I feel like they did a good job by making it just a little bit original because because you have to show it. A lot of people, they forget that these are kids. Except for William Afton, these are kids. Even Gregory, as smart as he was in Security Breach, he's still a child. He had to be protected by Glamrock Freddy at all times. I'm not gonna say Glamrock Freddy, I'm gonna say Glam Dad because he's literally Gregory's dad at that point, but Glam Dad literally had to be there for Gregory 24/7 so he wouldn't get hurt, right? And Gregory is still a child. And it has been made clear over and over and over again that this franchise involves dead children. They're children. They're not adults. The victims are kids. So it really makes sense for them to act like children in the movie. And can I just say how adorable Bonnie was? Like, Bonnie is my favorite. Um, I'm just gonna say that like Bonnie has always been my favorite animatronic from the franchise. Like all the Bonnies, like except Toy Bonnie, I like all the Bonnies. And ever since FNAF 1, Bonnie has been my favorite. And the movie just, amplified my love for Bonnie like 10 times. He was just so adorable. And the way he just kind of fell down, and Abby was like, "Are you okay?" And he just gave a thumbs up. That scene was so cute. I was like, "Oh, I love him. He's just a little guy." Hentai? No, we're not talking about hentai. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about the FNAF movie, and I'm talking about how much I love Bonnie. He is the sweetest little guy. Technically, yeah. Um, am I too loud, guys? I want to know. I don't think I am. If anything, I might just be too quiet. But if I end up being too loud, just let me know. But can we appreciate Matt Pat? Absolutely, we can. I literally gasped when I saw him. But that was just a theory. Like, um, I already knew that Corey Kenshin was gonna be in there because, they obviously showed him in the trailer, but I didn't know. Like, I kind of. Okay, here's the thing. I kind of knew that Matt Pat was gonna be in it. Like, the moment the opening scene showed up and they showed the Dream Theory book, I knew that MatPat was gonna be in it. At first, when they didn't announce it outright, I was kind of like, okay, he's probably gonna be involved in some way, probably have a cameo or a role, but it wasn't confirmed, right? But then the Dream Theory book was shown in the movie, and I was like, he's gonna be in the movie. He is gonna be in the movie. And I was told by people that he was in the movie too. So I was like, damn. And then when he actually showed up, I was like, hey, there he is. I literally gasped. I was like, oh, Rat Pat. I went to watch it with my mom and uncle. And even my mom liked the movie. Like, my mom, she doesn't know much about Five Nights at Freddy's, but I like the fact that they kind of simplified it for the movie, the lore, so that anyone who doesn't really know that much about Five Nights at Freddy's could still um like they could still enjoy the movie because my mom did and she does not know a thing about Five Nights at Freddy's. And all the way back um in the car I was rambling about the lore, the FNAF lore. My mom, I could tell that she was getting annoyed. Yeah, my aunt was also supposed to go with us but she couldn't because some emergency came, so we wasted one ticket, but as compensation we got um, a refund, and we used that money for our popcorn and drinks. So uh, it was fun, I'd say. You watch his video. Everyone took him like the FNAF god and asking for his advice on characters. The video. मुझे बुला लेती मैं आ जाता. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Uh, अगर नेक्स्ट FNAF मूवी लगेगी तो आ जाना, ठीक है? आपको कोऑर्डिनेट सेंड कर दूंगी. But uh, I don't know which video exactly. I did I mean, it was before. Like, I knew he uploaded a video, but I hadn't seen the movie around that time, so I didn't watch it to avoid spoilers. But I did watch Doc after I'd seen the movie. Like, just before the stream, I was actually watching Doco's Things You Missed in the FNAF movie video. So I was watch Matt Pat's video on the FNAF movie too, probably. It I'm so watching it. Right, actually, um, डिस्कॉर्ड में वॉच पार्टी कर सकते हैं आई थिंक अगर किसी के पास नेक्स्ट मूवी अगर आती है पीकॉक में किसी के पास अगर सब्सक्रिप्शन है तो डिस्कॉर्ड में आके एकदम सब्सक्रिप्शन पार्टी साथ में कर लेंगे साथ में सब देखेंगे अगर किसी को थिएटर में जाकर देखना है तो आप जाओ यानी these past few months were kind of meh for the movies like hardly any exciting but this one was good this one was actually amazing like I just like people I feel like were expecting obviously too much from the FNAF movie. Like obviously there's gonna be people who are going to be expecting a little too much from the FNAF franchise because it's so convoluted. It's so complicated that they have to simplify it for the movie. And obviously, they can't make an entire movie about the entire FNAF lore. Like, oh yeah, this guy killed kids, and then he died, and then he became Springtrap, and then he always comes back. Like, they're not gonna do all of that, right? So they had to simplify it for the movie. And I feel like since people didn't get everything that they wanted, like the Bite of 87 and everything, they were disappointed. They went with too high expectations. And to those people, I just want to say that at least be thankful that we finally got a movie after like 5 years. I don't know how long it's been. It was announced in like 2018. It's been many years. So be thankful that we at least got a movie to begin with, right? Me trying to watch the me old John and try bring Mirai closer. Trick on Discord watch along. I mean, I don't. I mean, I rarely get on Discord because I'm more active on Twitter, but I do get online. Every now and then. It's usually around this time too, because during the day I take a nap, and then after I go take a nap, I go outside, touch grass, which everyone should do. By the way, it's really good for your health. Touch grass, do it. Um, but yeah, I don't get online during the day all that much. Around this time at night, though, mostly. Us moment she's like me for real, for real. Oh, for real, bro. When I touch grass, it screams at me and threatens me with devil's curse. Damn, bro. Movies based on video games are coming back, like Mario, Sonic, FNAF. I watched Mario. I loved Mario. I watched Mario with my mom, and even she loved the movie. I haven't watched Sonic because I'm not really into Sonic all that much. Although I do like Infinite's theme. That's a really good song, but that's about it. That's all I know about Sonic. I'm not really that interested in Sonic. Prince of Persia? Wait, is that what it says? Because there's like this heart thingy. Oh, Prince of Persia. Yep. I have not seen Prince of Persia movie, but I remember that game on like the I think it was the SNES console, like the really old game, Prince of Persia. That's the one I remember. So I didn't know that they made a movie on that game. I wonder if they're gonna make a movie on Contra. I mean, technically, a military movie would be Contra. Have you guys ever played Contra, by the way? I don't know if I'm the only one who knows Contra. It was kind of good. There was some parkour moments, and the actor was good looking, with of course Hot Babe. Um, hot take. Uh, as much as I love hot female characters, there are just some movies that don't require them, like Transformers movies, especially Bathers. I don't know why they like said that Sam Witwicky had a girlfriend. So when I watched Rise of the Beast, I was kind of like really happy that they didn't go the shipping route with having a male and a female protagonist. There was an earthquake right now? Wait, really? Contra is a good game, yo. I love Contra. It's like one of my favorite games. Wait, was there an earthquake? Was it in India? Because I don't know if I felt it. Hold on. There's been so many earthquakes going on lately. Oh, estimated 5.9 magnitude earthquake affected countries Nepal, India, China. What did it just happen now? Oh, damn. What's your favorite movie, OST? Oh, I did not feel it. Wait. But Megan Fox is what made me a man today. Okay, Megan Fox is actually pretty hot though, not gonna lie. I love Megan Fox. Um actually, you know what, Glimmers? Give me just a second. I will be right back. I hold on. I just gotta watch the news real quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to my BRB screen, but don't leave the stream. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, Glimmers. Also, you were right. That was an earthquake. I just uh saw the news. They need to tell Transformers movie to horny teenager. That's why we female support characters. I mean, as much as I love female, like like hot female characters, like not, I love women, but Transformers is supposed to be a movie about alien robots. I don't think we need a hot female character to just kind of be there. Because in the end, even if the main character needs a female love interest, she's not really gonna do much. She's not gonna get much screen time, so it doesn't really make sense because most of the screen time is gonna go to the, well, someone just blew up outside anyway. Most of the screen time is probably gonna go to the robots, which aren't even real. They're all CGI. It's kind of ironic, don't you think? But yeah, hot female Autobots, like, oh, those RC Alita 1. Actually, fun fact, Alita 1 is actually supposed to be Optimus Prime's love interest. For at least in the original continuity, and even in War for Cybertron Siege, she's supposed to be Optimus Prime's love interest. So I find Alita 1 and Optimus Prime really cute together, honestly. And there was a deleted scene in Transformers Prime where Ratchet kind of blamed Alita One's death on Optimus, but it was deleted. And I kind of wish they kept that. It would have added more fuel to the fire, kind of thing. But yeah, Optimus Optimus Crime. No, 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 no. It goes like this. Call me William Afton because I'm about to put a child into that robot. Sorry, I caused the explosion. I was trying to light some fireworks and they blew up. Well, isn't that what's supposed to happen? They're supposed to blow up. Maybe. How late am I? Kinda late. Um, but yeah, you guys were right. I did not feel the earthquake. Probably because I'm streaming right now. But I went to my dad. He's in the other room, and yep, that was an earthquake. Don't do that. Do not. Oh, optimal crime. Nah, 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 nah. Optimal crime. You're not supposed. Wait, wait. Is Amazon Prime Optimus Prime's cousin? I don't think it reached my state. My aunt is outside, like in the living room, and she was like on a couch, and I asked her, "Was there an earthquake?" And she said, "Yep, there was an earthquake. I felt it." So, it was in my state. I didn't feel it, probably because I'm streaming. Yeah, Papa earthquake hayakia. Yeah, that's literally me right now. I literally went BRB just to ask my dad if there was an earthquake, and yep, they all felt it except me. मुझे आया तो मैं stream करूंगी. I did not even feel it. I did not even know until you guys told me. I mean, I kind of felt bumps a little bit, and I was like, was that an earthquake? But then I kind of brushed it off. I was like, nah, probably not. Just, because like sometimes I get skin bumps, and they kind of feel like I'm shaking, but not really. So I kind of just thought it was just my skin bumps that always happened. Nope, it was not skin bumps. Streaming earthquake. I mean, VTubers and streamers alike, they have streamed earthquakes a lot, so um it wasn't, I mean, on Google it shows 5.9, which is pretty big, but I didn't feel it, so um we're all okay, and I think that's all that matters. We don't need to evacuate. We may I don't know if we're gonna feel aftershocks or not, hopefully not, but we're all safe, so that's good. If I had felt it, भूत भूत भैया naughty good I mean. um, I actually did not understand what you said. I'm sorry. My Hindi is failing because of how much I speak English now. But um, in my state, there has been many earthquakes lately, and I'm kind of scared. Not gonna lie, I don't like earthquakes. This was like, I don't know, fourth time that we got earthquake in India this year. My dad said sixth, but I swear it was four. But yeah, earthquakes been happening like very frequently, and that's weird. Oh yeah, by the way, to anyone who lives in India, Mirai-san, I don't think there is a person who likes earthquake. True, but there's people who say that they would rather deal with an earthquake than any other disaster, and I'm like, no, you wouldn't. You really wouldn't. Um, I don't. Okay, wait. I have something to ask you guys. To anyone who lives in India, I think this happened on. Noticing the earthquake is like when I somehow slipped through my house, shaking when an explosion went off down the street. Did that actually happen? Did that really actually happen? A stampede of goth girls? Okay, but like a stampede of goth men? Like, I'm just saying. I don't know when this was. I'm actually talking about a specific situation. We had an alert system test go off in India. It was in a few states, and um, it happened in September, I think. Let me check the date. Uh, yeah, it wasn't just a few weeks back. It happened like months ago, and it kind of gave like uh I still have the oh, you got yours like 2 weeks ago. So they're still rolling it out? Because in my state it happened like months ago. It was in September. Uh, and I have a funny story to tell about that. And I realized I have a new fear now. So it happened in September for me, where I live. And it was in broad daylight too, but I was sleeping. It happened at around 12 p.m. my time, and I was asleep. I was taking like the biggest bear nap. And then my phone just started to beep all of a sudden, like loud ass beeping in my ear. And the way I shook up, the way I woke up so fast, and I looked at my phone, I was like, what the hell happened? And I looked at the thing, it said emergency alert, severe, and the way I freaked out. But then I read it again and it was like, this is just a test. There is no action required from your part. And I was like, man, fuck you. You ruined my sleep. And ever since then, I'm not gonna even lie. Um, I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since that, I have been deathly afraid of like emergency alerts, specifically the ones that go off in your phone because those are loud. And I was not even scared of alert sounds before. I used to like listen to um EAS alerts and stuff. Like I used to look at emergency broadcast simulation and everything on YouTube cuz I found those interesting, but now I can't even do that anymore. And ever since I've like been paranoid to sleep, and um I told uh my friends about that, and they were like, "Damn, that scared you that bad?" And I'm like, "That scared me that bad, girl. Like, come on." Alarms are the worst. They are though. I could sleep through an alarm, but that shit scared me so bad. I've been paranoid ever since, and it's not fun. The fact that they somehow managed to make you more afraid of an emergency alert than the actual emergency. Exactly. Like, now, whenever I see an alert go off on my phone, I get super paranoid. Cause like, I'm not one that gets scared easily. I mean, I've played gore games with jump scares in them, and I don't get scared easily with jump scares and all of that. But when something like that happens IRL, and it happens so suddenly, because with the thing with jump scares is that you can see them coming from a mile away, right? But in these situations you really don't know what's happening, and then the next thing you know, your life is in danger. So what if you were really in danger and something like that was to happen? Because this is a new thing for India. In US and all the other countries, you guys have like amber alerts and stuff like that, so you guys are kind of used to it, right? I'm not saying it's a good thing, but India, we have not done this kind of thing yet. And this is a new thing for us, which is why we're not used to it, and which is why it freaked us out so bad, especially me. Even though I don't get scared easily with these kind of stuff, I do have sensitivity to loud sounds. And I do get paranoid very easily because I do suffer from some mental health conditions, for which I am getting therapy, by the way, so don't worry about me. I'm all fine and dandy. What the hell's happening with my model? Anyway. But yeah, the stuff sometimes it just kind of gets to you. Like, I'm doing a lot better now. Also, speaking of. Oh, God. 1 second, Glimmers. My charger fell off. I need to put my phone on charge. Give me just a second. Eh, And that goes in. There we go. Eh. Is it charging? Yes, it is. Okay. In UK, we get warnings for heavy rain and winds all the time. There's yellow warning, hurricane right now in London. Oh yeah. There's also like an emergency alert test in the US like a few weeks ago, I remember. And Isa fine, Mirai-san, you'll be fine. We believe in your strength. Any Miku connoisseur doesn't give up easily. Indeed. Speaking of Miku, here's a fun fact for you. Lady Gaga actually really loves Hatsune Miku, and I'm just gonna say that, and this is a fact that I want everyone to know that Lady Gaga loves Miku. There was this tweet, and Hatsune Miku actually did an opening for Art Pop, in one of Lady Gaga's concert, and Lady Gaga literally tweeted, "Look at my favorite." Yeah, yeah, Lady Gaga loves Miku, and um, there's this uh Lady Gaga also has a t-shirt of Miku and a figurine. And I think there was this one music video where she kind of inspired her wig off of Miku as well. So like Gaga really loves Miku, and Miku somebody used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. I okay, fun fact. When before the FNAF movie was supposed to come out, I was actually planning on doing a cover of the Five Nights at Freddy's one song by the Living Tombstone, and it was supposed to happen, but I couldn't do it because I was still in the hospital at the time. And during my break, I was going to do it, but I couldn't. Can Lady Gaga and Mirai? Wait, is that can Lady Gaga and Miku have a concert together? I mean, technically they did, because Miku did open for Lady Gaga in one of her concerts in Art Pop. So technically they already had a concert. Nurses could have been back singers, yeah. Um, Speaking of Lady Gaga, I'm like super obsessed with her song Monster right now. I'm literally listening to it right now. I've had it on loop for 4 days. This is the fourth day that I've had that song on loop. Meek Wicks Mirac's Lady Gaga concert. I wish. I wish. I literally worship the ground Lady Gaga walks on. Let me turn up my music just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I've been super addicted to Monster by Lady Gaga. It's such a good song. You know, there's so many songs by the name of Monster. I just keep finding more and more. Yeah, like there's one by EXO, one by Lady Gaga. I like both though. Oh, there's one also by Kira. There's so many monsters, man. Can't choose one. But I love Lady Gaga so much. I just noticed character AI was open. Let me close that. Don't look too much into that. Ooh, I should check it out. That boy is a monster. And we all know the real monsters were the friends we made along the way. Are you really a monster if you don't bully your best friend? Are you really a best friend if your bestie ain't calling you a monster? I'm just saying. I was just bluffing. Don't take my words seriously. Oh, I love Imagine Dragons. There's like way too many songs that I listen to that I can't pick to be like just my one favorite song. Oh, from Godzilla? I have not seen Kong vs. Godzilla yet. Hey, these nuts jokes are old. That's the word I was gonna say. Old. Mira, what about your upcoming FNAF stream? Do you plan on playing the other games too, or just FNAF 1? I'm gonna play the other games too. I'm thinking on doing until FNAF 3, because FNAF 3 is actually my favorite. But I'll do 1, 2, 3. Not sure if I want to play 4 just yet, but I will play Sister Location. But I will play Sister Location because I really like Sister Location, and I want to play Security Breach, but my laptop is not gonna be able to handle it. So I'll wait for Security Breach till I get a new um laptop. But yeah, for the upcoming FNAF stream, I'm gonna play FNAF 1 first, and I'm gonna try to at least do 3 nights maximum. But yeah, FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure, cause like I do have sensitivity to sound, so the jump scares are gonna be pretty loud and they're gonna hurt my ears. I mean, honestly, I'm just like really happy that Indian VTubers are a thing now. They need FNAF theme parks now. No, they don't. They don't. It's like, no, 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 no. We do not need a FNAF theme park. We do not. We really don't need a FNAF theme park. As fun as it would be, um, FNAF is literally the reason why we wouldn't want something like that to happen, you know? Because fans are crazy. You know there's gonna be some delusional as chronically online guy who's gonna be like, I'm gonna make FNAF real and actually just end up killing kids. You know? So as fun as it will be, as fun as it would be to have a theme park based off of Five Nights at Freddy's, um, Niji Ian was so sad. Not Ian, I mean Ian, but Niji Sanji in India was so sad, man. Like, um, Noor was like the only one who ever did anything. Like the other two, they were also like really good. They all three of them had so much potential, but at the time, India did not know a thing about VTubers. they didn't had they didn't have easy access to anime either. So um we had to wait until anime was more mainstream to us, which it is now, and then people would know VTubers. And it's becoming more and more popular, so we're getting there. Yeah, but then they were, rebranded and then brought back to Niji Sanji IN. But then they all three of them just graduated. Damn, my voice is like dying. Oh yeah, I hope all three of them are doing great. I would love to meet them because like they had a lot of potential and I feel bad that they didn't get to do what they wanted to do because I know that they were really passionate about this. I love Noor's designs. Noor was so gorgeous. Mirai and chai wala. No, bro. मेरे को चाय वाला में क्यों reduce कर दिया? She's in the management now. Oh, that's nice. Slay, Noor. But I hope Adya and Vihan are doing great. VTuber MBA chai wala. Damn. Okay. It's like 12:02 a.m. So I'm probably gonna end this stream here because I do have to sleep, and I kind of fucked up my sleep schedule a little bit, and I need to go to bed. I'm really tired. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to sleep well or not, but yeah. Mirai McDonald's. I would open my own McDonald's joint if I could. Sleeping stream now? No, not yet. Bad sleep schedule, yo. Live Mirai ASMR. Wait, I can give you ASMR sort of. Hold on. I have I have that. I have a bag of Magic Masala Lays. It's my favorite chip flavor. But yeah, it's nice to be back. Chips longer. Do you guys want some chips? I have two packets. I ate like four. Uh, I need to calm down with my addiction. I hear those give very bad time in the bathroom later. Not really. I mean, they used to, but that was because I ate an expired packet. Don't eat expired chips, please. American sour cream and onion. I only ate those like once, and then I discovered magic masala, and I was in love. But yeah, it's good to be back, and I am going to end the stream now because I do have to go to bed. But I had a lot of fun talking to you guys again, and tomorrow we're doing Genshin. Be there, and then day after is FNAF. So I hope y'all gonna be there. All right. Good nighty. You guys sleep too, okay? Or else I will jump out of your closet and then put you to sleep myself. Hot Hydro Daddy. Daddy! I'm sorry. 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 I'm a simp. I admit, I'm a simp, okay? I love hot dragon men. I love hot men. I love hot women. I love hot people. But yeah, it's sleepy sleep time now. It's EP time. And stay hydrated. Listen to Chronos. Stay hydrated always. Good night, Glimmers. Streams are gonna be more consistent, so I'm gonna try to actually make actually try to sleep and have a consistent schedule. I love hot people. Hot people are great. Everyone's hot in their own way. It's not just about the looks. If you're a good person, that's pretty hot, not gonna lie. If you got strong opinions about something, as long as you're a respectful person, that's pretty fucking sexy if you ask me, bro. Okay, I should stop bluffing and actually go to bed. Uh, but yeah, it's time to go to sleep. After when he transforms into a microwave. Nah, Optimus when he transforms into a clock. Optimus time. Otsu. Good night, guys. See you.